Welcome to Yulman Stadium in New Orleans, home to the Tulane Green Wave, and as this city likes to say, let the good times roll, and the Tulane fans are certainly ready for that. And this is the kind of game college football fans love, because they don't have to wait for the weekend for this Conference USA showdown. As we'll see, the North Texas Mean Green taking on the winners of 4 straight, the Tulane Green Wave. 48 Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. We'll take a quick break here. 2 minutes to play in the first half. North Texas has it, going to work with another first down. Leaves it with the running back. Oh, what a move! They'll finally get him stopped at the 1-yard line. What a run there.
Every offense wants to be able to run the ball and be physical, especially on first down. And you want to create second and short, third and short, or just get first downs like that run right there.
Okay, North Texas will come to the line with a 1st and goal. Give to the fullback. He's got it down to the 1-yard line, right on the doorstep of pay dirt.
And this offense knew coming into the game, when they get to the red zone, it's going to be tough sledding because it's hard to run, especially against this physical defense. They're one of the top 5 defenses stopping the run. And you know, at this area of the field, it's really tough to throw it. Let's see who the more physical side is.
And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge.
The best red zone offenses are the ones who can run the ball in this area, but that's a tough ask today, especially against this unit. One of the best 5 defenses in the nation stopping the run. This is a really big moment in this game.
Powers forward.
Damn, he ain't getting
it. By the defense. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play call and everyone on the same page here. They'll try to put up 3. Never a doubt. Right down the middle. And the field goal to end the half takes us to halftime. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, who's had a better seat there in New Orleans for a fun first half than you? And I get it. A lot of coaches will say the difference between winning and losing comes down to stopping big plays and getting big plays. But if you ask me, it's more about how good you are on 3rd down and how efficient you are in keeping drives alive. Those 2 stats can help you break the will of even the best defenses and help you come out on top. And with that, let's send it back to the fellas inside Yulman Stadium.
About to start here in the second half, Tulane will kick it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. It'll be 1st and goal.
I think coming into this season, they thought in order to have success, we have got to be able to run the ball and get this guy going. He hasn't scored yet this year, but a golden opportunity right now to finally break the seal.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Let's see if this offense can answer the bell. Their coaches challenged them all week long. When they got down to the red zone, we've got to be able to run the football because we're going up against a top 10 Russian defense. Let's see if they can step up here and get it done.
He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. The line of scrimmage, the 2. And these final 2 yards might be the tough. Going right back to the well, and this time he finds water. Gets it into the end zone for the touchdown. I tell you,
ugly game, y'all. Ugly game.
The defense thought they had them in a hole. Not anymore. What a performance.
And I really like the play calling by the offensive coordinator on that last drive. That was a nice mixture of running and throwing and getting different players involved. Really nice job, very poised in that play calling, and it showed up with a touchdown.
We didn't throw the ball one time.
Offense getting set for first down. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. They'll give it to the back. A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44.
Yeah, nice run, and I think everybody knows. He's right there next to that 100-yard mark, 98 yards on the day. And that's a mark, man, when you hit that mark a lot of times and you take care of the football, you win a lot of football games. It's the more physical team. It's the team that makes it easy, makes it easier on their quarterback, and they've done that today.
They'll wrestle him down just short of the first down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one. 3rd and short coming here right from the midfield stripe. To the ground to try to pick up the first. They convert on 3rd down as he gets it to the 46-yard line. And now on first down after converting with the run. They move the tight end all over. Scanning the field, it's Hart. Getting some heat. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback. The #1 job is to protect their quarterback. And they did not.
They did not. But my #1 job as a defensive lineman is to attack your quarterback and get him on the ground just like this, get in the sack, rattle this guy as much as you can, as many hits as possible on these quarterbacks.
At the 40, there he goes. Can anyone catch him? Ripping off a huge chunk of yardage, and he's got it just outside the 10 at the 11.
I think you have to like what you see if you're the coaching staff here. Your offense is on the field, and it looks like you got a pretty good drive going, and you're just going to try and keep this thing marching, keep the clock ticking. You've got a really nice lead here late. Just want to find ways to keep the chains moving. They're doing that.
North Texas really has it going on offense. Wide receiver now comes in motion. They'll throw it on first down. Makes the grab. He gets it in. Touchdown, Mean Green. They extend this lead, and it looks as if they are going to make it 2 wins in a row. A methodical drive that they finish off by tossing it to the tight end.
And the tight end, I tell you what, this is a position that's
Bowling Green,
evolved so
Toledo.
much, right? And you see him move all over the field. It's kind of like, where is Waldo? You got to find this big fella, especially down in the red zone area. This is the guy they're going to target. They make the big play, get the touchdown.
Man, that looks sped up.
Looking for a productive play on first down. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. He wants to start this drive with a pass. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down.
I'm a little bit surprised they're still throwing the football here this late in the game with this kind of lead. They're on first down, taking a shot, falls incomplete, but obviously they're still seeing matchups that they want to take advantage of in the back end of this defense, so they're letting it fly.
To the air, it's Hart.
Man,
And that pass will be jarred.
I really
loose
didn't want
on
to go
second
there.
down. That brings up third down.
Well, the quarterback knew he wanted to go to his tight end
Moved
on
the
that
wrong
play. He's a
person.
big physical target, but it was the hit on the play that forced the incompletion.
On third down, going up top. Got it. And he'll run out of bounds just short of the goal line. Wanted to get it in, but couldn't quite get home. North Texas will come to the line with a first and goal. Motion from the offense. He's looking to throw. He's got it. Touchdown, North Texas. And the stomping has commenced. No midseason doldrums for these guys as they push out the lead in week 6.
And this offense continuing to put up points. This game's out of reach. You know you're going to win, but still throwing the football, still finding that connection. I imagine there'll be some salty handshakes at the end of this game.
Rather have gotten it fully into the end zone, but we'll take what we got.
TULANE has it back in the offense, coming out to go on the attack. We'll see if that failed fourth down in their own end last time, David, sort of curbed some of the aggressiveness. And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line.
And they get him again. This has not been the day we expected. This young man, we expect great things. Like, he is one of the better players in college football. You think he'd come out, put on a show, but this defense has had his number all game long.
Let's see if they can get out of their own way on 2nd and long from the 8. He's looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. Oh, so close to paying off. The tip really had it in his hands, but it falls incomplete. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Takes a hit as he fires. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on 3rd down.
Another hit on the quarterback. All day long, this defense has been able to pin their ears back and get after this guy.
Looking to move it through the air. Keeps it going.
Damn.
Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down.
And how about this offense? They're not worried about the clock. They're not worried about the score. They're not worried about early and down. Still trying to execute their offense. Still trying to make big plays. And they've had a great day so far.
The give to the back. Gets away from one. He's got space. Touchdown, Mean Green. And the beatdown has ensued. They extend this lead, and it looks as if they are going to make it 2 wins in a row.
And shutting them out.
And you knew this one was over already, but how about an exclamation point to go with it? Another score for this offense. They've had themselves a great day, and the stats just continue to pile up.
Well, how about
Wow.
this? What a fun one. These guys came in as underdogs, and they walk out as the winner.
They didn't care they were unranked. That's not what they were worried about. Oh, this team's ranked. They weren't looking at them any different. They were looking to come in.
Big man,
the
30
W.
carries,
Great
161
job.
yards.
believing they could come, Jesse, and knock them off.
Yeah, you're right, David. This team came in with something to prove, and they knew they had a national audience that was going to be paying attention to this game. What a great job going out under the lights, big-time stage against a ranked opponent, and really putting their A game out there on the field.
That's going to do it for us.
Green on
Jesse
green.
Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team. I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Another top 10 team goes down. 21 first downs, 259 rushing yards. Kept them at 0.8. Really like to keep them in negative, but so be it. Only 56 passing yards. 9 of 12 on third. No turnovers. They only got 29 yards on the punt. That's because they went in the end zone. Damn, the senior QB. This is how you went out. You got the junior right here. He got sacked that one time. Yeah, I tried. Big senior. We're getting some pancakes, man, on that run game. Shout out to the captain right there. Richardson led the team in tackles. Did get a couple sacks there. All right, y'all, stay tuned. More action to come. Stay smart and stay safe. Remix.